Hey everybody, Jill here. I'm gonna show you my garden. Yay! Is it done? Yes and no. Is it on its way? Yes. Okay. So, and last we left our Intrepid Adventurers, I talked about putting in pavers because I hate weeding. And yes, I hate weeding. And uh, every year, grass gets into my garden and it sucks. It sucks royally. So, looking up online, what I did was I did research, and research meant that I looked at all the gardening channels, and the gardening channels with all the people who did raised garden beds showed that if you want to be a good raised gardener with raised garden beds, you put the pavers down so that you have no chance for grass to get into your garden. So I think this is going to be my first year of really getting the grass out of the way. And the grass is coming up. I'm weed whacking the grass. I love gardening by weed whacking. This is good. So I also have not only do I have the weed blocker, when I used the weed blocker last year, that was great. A year before last, I think. Yeah, year before last. I used the weed blocker, and that was great. The weed blocker grew 2 feet above the soil. Because the weeds were so bad, it pushed it all the way up and it floated it 2 feet above the soil. So this year I have the weed blocker, plus I have the pins to pin it down, plus I've put pine shavings up. I guess I could use straw, but in my area, it's not cost effective for farmers to do a cut of hay and a cut of straw. So basically, hay is straw that has the seeds on it. And that's the difference between, really, in a nutshell, between hay and straw. And since I don't want anything but my stuff to grow in the garden, and we don't have good access to straw. Okay, I looked at Tractor Supply, and a little teeny bale of straw that had no seeds in it was like 17-18 bucks. So yeah, that's not happening for raised garden beds. So the shavings were, what, $7 or $8? So I did the pine shaving. So we'll see what happens. So the garden we're looking at right now is the zucchini, tomato. I almost said potato. Jeez, zucchini, tomato. There's two. Don't. You had a disaster. I'll tell you about that. There's 2 lettuce. There's 2 yellow squash, yay, and in the back there's 2 I'll say spicy peppers, 2 hot peppers, spicy. And my disaster here, my ongoing disaster, okay, I used to be able to grow corn. Like, I would just put the corn in the ground and it would pop up and it would be corn. I guess no longer. This is the 3rd time. I don't know if it's a failure or whatnot growing corn, but I don't know about that. I used to grow corn. It was nice. I had the chicken coop over here. It was wonderful. And I think maybe it was, I don't know, just, I tried to grow corn over there. It didn't grow for 2 years. So now I'm trying to do the corn here. And I don't know, all right, my bad thing is I don't know the difference between, well, when the corn comes up, between corn and grass. So I might have plucked the corn out a couple of years, but we'll see. 3rd time's a charm. So I have 3 rows of corn, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm trying to get that all squared away. And as you can tell, the time before, was that last year? No, last year. Yeah, it was last year. I grew a wonderful crop of potatoes, and I still have some volunteer potatoes. So, well, I'll just leave those there, and if the corn doesn't grow, at least I'll have potato. But anyways, yes, so this is my wonderful garden. I had ordered a pallet of patio pavers. I used the entire pallet of patio pavers. So I went up, which is good. I went down 1, 2, 3, which is good. But in the back here, as you can see, that I ran out of pavers, so I could not finish. So, excuse my mess. I'm going to have to put put my gardening tools away. I'm just so happy I finally laid down the patio pavers. And is it perfect? No. Is it done? Mostly. I just have to grab some more patio pavers and I'll be set. But I like weed whacking instead of weeding. So that is that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But that is what I have so far. As I said, I have had a garden for years and years, and it's always been me crawling through the weeds in order to pluck my tomatoes or find squash or find zucchini or cucumbers or whatnot. But that's what I have for now. Okay, all right. I hope this finds you well. All right, take care. All right, talk to you in a bit. Bye.